MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to downtown San Diego and Petco Park. It's Game 1 of the National League Championship Series between the St. Louis Cardinals and the San Diego Padres. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series is next. Number 28 gets the ball for Game 1 of the League Championship Series here at home. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Boy, this guy was unbelievably good in his last one. Struck out a ton of guys in an amazing performance, and all of his pitches were working. Let's hope he brings that A game back with him in this one.
Drawing closer to the start of Game 1, let's join public address announcer Alex Miniak.
Ladies and gentlemen, your San Diego Padres.
Now a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, Mehdi, they got to love the production they're getting out of the leadoff spot right now. His confidence is soaring right now. A 4-for-4 performance in his last game. He's swinging the bat really well. He just looks real comfortable at the plate. I don't know if you even want to throw to him right now if you're the opposing team.
Number 28 will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, buckle up your seatbelts, everyone, because you're getting a chance to watch one of the best pitchers in this era. How about a career ERA under 1? That's right, under 1.00. Think about that. For every 9 innings pitched, this guy gives up 1 run or less. And if he continues to do that, he's going to set records and continue to win a boatload of games. It'll be interesting to see if he brings that repertoire into this one here today.
Leading off tonight for St. Louis, the center fielder, Glenn Wells.
First pitch on its way. And underway downtown tonight as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
First pitch, 7:05.
Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Kramer will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. So digging in now, Jairo Munoz. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jairo Munoz.
And now a pitch on the way. And he gets ahead 0-1. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Gary Simmons.
Dero, this Gary Simmons, he's the kind of umpire that pitchers really like to throw to.
Yeah, I'm okay with it, though, Dan. You want to go east-west, I'll make the adjustment. It's the north-south that'll kill you.
There's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner.
2 great pitches down in the zone. Interested to see where he goes now. Does he bounce something in the dirt? Does he go elevated fastball? A lot of options at hand right now.
Popped him up. Tejeda waits on it. And he brings it in on the warning track. At the plate, Albert Almora. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Albert Almora.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Top of the first just underway at Petco Park. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Cardinals. And now the Padres get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Digging in, Alejandro Jimenez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Alejandro Jimenez.
First offering on its way. A bouncer to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Stepping in, Yohan Moncada will swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop. More home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. And with two away, let's check out our playoff bracket as we give you a look at how these two teams advanced out of the divisional round to meet here for the league championship. Striding in, Travis Jankowski. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Travis Jankowski.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. And
we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Cardinals. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Now at the plate, Kevin Newman. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Number 27.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That misses. 2-0.
2-0.
Hit softly on the ground to third. Machado scoops it up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now in the box, George Burris, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Burris.
First pitch coming. Here it is. The bouncer to the left side, taken in by Machado. And that's the second out. Stepping into the box, Nlcs Santos. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
The windup and the 0-1. Line to the right side. And that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds.
Boy, D, were you talking about frustrating as a pitcher? You have the pitcher up with 2 outs, and he extends the inning there with a base hit.
Yeah, it's funny. I've hit 8th in my career, and the grind was to try and get the pitcher up so you could waste that out and flip the lineup over. This guy took it into his own hands and did just that. By getting a knock, now we could have some issues here.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1. Ground ball right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Cards leave 1. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Settling in now, number 28. He'll take his first hacks here.
Number 28.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, don't let the fact that this guy's on the mound fool you right here. This guy has a nice approach at the plate, knows what he's doing, has history. I'm not surprised he was able to mix in a base hit.
Digging in to try it again. Kenny Wolf, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First and second here with nobody out. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Paul Campos. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
So 2 on with 2 away, and into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. He's set. The 3-2, and a fastball misses there, ball 4.
I know one thing, he earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Sam Travis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Sam Travis.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself. And a great job of pitching out of the bases loaded situation as the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 3 men left on base. On to the 4th now in game number 1. And we are tied 0-0. Ready for another chance? Jairo Munoz 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. First pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Albert Almora.
And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. Two gone.
Wow, talk about mowing him down. How about 2 strikeouts on 6 pitches? He isn't messing around, and these last 2 batters have had no answer for what he's throwing up there.
Digging in for his second at bat, Alejandro Jimenez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll fight this one foul off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Nothing doing here this half. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. And we are tied 0-0. Next to hit will be the pitcher, number 28. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A bullet to first base. Throwing behind the runner. Not in time.
Leading off for St. Louis, the third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Moncada Playing here in his age 31 season. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
Pena has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the 5th. And boy, just one lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. The next to bat for St. Louis, Travis Jankowski. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. The next 0-2. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. I might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Now batting, number 27.
Stepping in now, Kevin Newman. For a base hit here as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Behind 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Cardinals. It remains 1-0. So striding in, George Burris will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
No runner, not home.
Yeah, Matt, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first, so as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
Now batting, number 53.
Standing in now, Enyel De Los Santos. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. To second for 1, on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
He got the bunt down, but he didn't deaden it enough. Really good job by the first baseman to charge in and make a good throw to second to get the lead runner.
The center fielder, Quinn.
Into the box now,
Well.
Quinn. Fastball right back to the mound. The second for one. On to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. At the plate, Jairo Munoz.
Now
He's
batting.
popped out and struck out in his first two plate appearances. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-1-1.
Hit hard on the ground to second. He's right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. One left for the Cardinals. They trail this one 1-0. Digging in now, Albert Almora. He lined out his first time around and then went down on strikes last time up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
First offering on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Number 12, Alejandro Jimenez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
That's a ball.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals first baseman. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. He'll try again. 1-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these Middle of the order guys, that's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the 3rd hit he's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
The right fielder, number 18.
Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Cards lead 1. They're down 1-0.
7th inning, stretch.
Zach Curtis gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 50, Zach Curtis.
Stepping in, number 28. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Number 28.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Newman backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. So stepping in, Kevin Newman 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'll be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
In now, George Burris. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 home is in there for strike 1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Pitching certainly has been on display in this one, and there's the evidence of it right there. 1-0 our score, as there are an awful lot of zeros on that line score to this point.
Your
Ivan
attention,
Tavares
please.
will come on to pinch hit
Hitting for
here in
the
a
Cardinals.
big spot.
Number 16, Ivan Tavares.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Newman, base runner at first with 1 out. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Now batting, Quinn Wells. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
He's set, and the pitch. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. The 1-0. Swing and a line drive. And that'll get down for a base hit. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
Definitely, Matt. He's been throwing it by guys the entire game, but that leads to some high pitch counts, and that's the case here. After that hit, you have to wonder if he's starting to get a little bit fatigued.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Ooh, back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit down the third baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Padres lead it 1-0. Standing in, Albert Almora. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Albert Almora.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
The first baseman, number 12.
Into the box, Alejandro Jimenez. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Going for strikeout number 15. That misses 1-2.
Well, that's a great take there, right there on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Yet another strikeout for him on the mound. And fellas, this has been one of his favorite victims tonight. That's the 3rd time he's sent him packing. So he's got him pretty well figured out. Not that the rest of this lineup has been much better.
In now, Yohan Moncada. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
There's a fastball on the inner 3rd taken for a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. He makes the catch, and the Padres have taken their first step as they claim game 1 here at home. This ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the 1st inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
Check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. San Diego jump out to a 1-0 series lead. Number 28 takes home the win. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.